George Johnson has been in touch. Hi George, and George has got a question about soloing and what I'm thinking about when I'm soloing, how I develop it, both in practice and in actual performance. And to me, the most important thing of all is a good, strong understanding of musical form. Being able to solo over a 12 bar blues or a 32 bar AABA, rhythm changes type of structure, the two most commonplace sequences that we find in the jazz repertoire. And I'm not really thinking about rudiments. I'm certainly not counting bars and beats either. And this kind of picks up on something I was talking about a little earlier in the week, because I feel that if I'm counting bars and beats, I'm taking a step away from music. If my focus is on counting numbers, then I'm not really as in the zone as far as the actual playing of the instrument is concerned as I could be. So one of the things I do to practice, I have here a list, and it's just an alphabetical list of tune titles from CD-ROM I've got somewhere in the house full of real books, and I'll just go through it and pick a tune title. If it's something I don't know particularly well, I might refer to a lead sheet just to see what the form is, but a great deal of the things on here I do know already, and I will think about the melody and form of a particular standard, and when I'm soloing on a particular tune on a gig, I'll probably be thinking about the melody and form of a different standard, but that has the right amount of bars in the sequence. And using the rhythms of melodies to play off is much better than trying to shoehorn in a load of rudiments, because that's not really what jazz improvisation is all about. Rudiments serve a different purpose. And the other side of this particular coin is, if you're not particularly strong on form, just grab a record. Here's the most famous best-selling jazz record in history, Kind of Blue by Miles Davis. And when you're doing your your rudiments, your paradiddles, your flam accents or whatever, put on some music and play the rudimental workout over a blues tune or over a 32 bar tune or whatever. And you say this is an important thing I talk about all the time. It's called double value practice. So as well as working your hands, you are training your ear to be able to hear the chord sequences, the changes, playing the right number of bars, and that's such an important part of soloing.